Welcome back to Pikmin. You see, we got 6 parts left. Let's get 4 of them.
Alright.
The other 2 take a little bit of finesse, which is why we're saving those till the next day. So, back in the distant spring we go.
I wonder what happens when we get all the parts. Like, do we just say, alright, bye, and just fuck right up, or do we just spend our time with the Pikmin we have left, our little friends we've made in this journey?
You'll see.
I guess I will.
We got 3 different endings in this game, and I'll be showing them all off.
I assume one of them is the choke and die ending?
Again, you'll see. You're not right, but it's actually still kind of... It's humorous and nightmarish.
They're all the choke and die ending.
And all the Pikmin die with you. All of a sudden they realize, wait a minute, oxygen's poisonous. They just fall
That's
over
a
dead.
good ending? Are you kidding?
Oh, you should see the bad ending. It's just Armageddon all over again.
And the bad ending is when we colonize this planet. Strip it of its natural resources, build gigantic cities, and destroy the atmosphere.
You know, I'm just thinking... You start up the game. Oh my gosh! You got the horrific ending. It becomes Sid Meier's Civilization.
Yeah, that's all I need. The Pikmin singing Baba Yetu.
Let's get our first part. Here it is.
Zirconium rotor. It's made from rust-proof zirconium, which is particularly suited to making spaceship parts. Yeah, you're paying for premium zirconium here. It's rust-proof.
Rust-proof zirconium there, sir. Don't worry, I'm giving you a deal on this.
Charged him like $6,000 for the part, when really you can make that for about, a good $2,000.
What do you mean? I have no idea what a 3D printer is, sir. No, you don't need one. Oh, hey. Another ship part. Look at that.
Ah!
Just sit.
It's a big old pillow.
Actually, you're right. It's the pilot seat.
Huh.
Like, Olimar installed a futon into the place where he, sits down, blasts off. Yeah.
I've had to sit on a pipe for these past 16 days. It's been very uncomfortable.
Very uncomfortable. Right up the ass. It's just not good.
And now we are alone.
2 parts already. So we're actually gonna wait for these guys to head back to the ship. Shouldn't take too long, and I got rid of all the monstrosities that could be in their way. So, smooth sailing. But now, we must get ready.
Oh, look, those guys came back.
Yeah, those guys. See, the Distant Spring has, the quickest growing population, I think. Like, monsters come back almost immediately, and these guys, they're on the move, they're on the attack. So I think it'd be easy enough to just kill all the offspring while we're waiting on those ship parts to get back.
Nothing to pass the time like murder.
Come, my Reds. We must destroy the newborns.
I bet they have the most adorable war cry.
I am Moses and you are my plagues. Kill them, my Pikmin brethren. Kill them all. I just got Prince of Egypt flashbacks. Good lord. God, that movie's fucked up.
All right, let's get this 10 token and Moses on over there.
Follow me. Oh, hey, it's another armored cannon beetle.
Huh.
See, he didn't have a proper... His cousin over in the Forest of Hope didn't really have a chance to fight back. So let's see if his cousin Daryl can actually fight back, and we can see if he puts up more of a fight, because his fighting arena is so small compared to his cousin's.
Well, only got 5 more. 6 more, sorry.
Getting closer. Up! Alright, bring it. Get him, boys.
It's like you opened his ribcage and you're just stabbing his lungs over and over again.
Over and over. See, Olimar doesn't fuck around. He goes for the most cruel way to kill animals.
Now we have 5 more left.
There we go.
Oh god! Oh god! Ah!
Wow, he actually managed to, like, fend them off.
Now he's gonna hide in the wall for a little bit so we can't open it up again.
He's just crying in his own safety corner. I
don't wanna die! I don't wanna die!
Please, no! Have mercy, Olimar! I promise not to kill any more Pikmin! No! I can't breathe!
Oh. The bowsprit.
Pour one out from my bug brothers. Gone before their time.
So, the Pikmin are dumb, right?
Practically, yeah. All they know is fight.
If I could go back into a bit of science talk, are we ruining the ecosystem by, interfering in these Pikmin's lives?
I'm not kidding. Olimar actually calls this out.
Wow, alright.
There is actually a log where he goes, did I mess something up? Did I change the ecosystem?
That's what happens when you play God, Olimar.
Like, I would like to think when we came here, the Pikmin were actually, like, non-hostile. They were just, like, chill carrots that didn't want to attack anything.
Now you're teaching them to fight, you're teaching them to render flesh. You're teaching them to drag corpses of the deceased and using them to turn into...
See, this
recycling them into their own.
This is what you do, children. Recycle the bodies of the dead. This is how you make more of yourselves.
You, my children, are messengers of death.
You shall be my favorite child, Liquid Ocelot. Wait, that's not your name, damn it. Liquid Snake.
Yes, brother!
I was just trying to think of the scenes where you have to fight, not fight the kids, but you have to capture one of the kids in Metal Gear Solid 5.
That's Eli, which totally isn't Liquid Snake, guys.
Totally not.
Really isn't.
Totes not.
See, we did a DNA test and it's not yours. You get it's not it. We did the test. You are not the father.
Hey, what's the name of that DNA test? A retcon?
No, there is a good reason as to I'm not going to sit here and explain the entire plot of Metal Gear Solid 5.
Please don't. We don't have much time. We've only got 10 more minutes in this episode, and it takes at least 3 hours to talk about the plot of Metal Gear.
Well, I could spoil it now.
Yeah, don't. That's the last thing we need, is for people to come into a Pikmin episode and get Metal Gear spoilers of all things.
Or I could, give you some extra work to do and go say, hey, turns out...
I hate it when you give me extra work to do, but also it's really funny to me, because no one will ever know what you said, and yet, I will always know what you say. I guess that's how editing works.
And he did it all to a David Bowie song.
Oh shit, that's right.
Not sung by David Bowie, but...
Right.
They'll fall down that, won't they?
Hey, Pikmin, can we not be stupid for, like, once in your miserable lives? If I call you, please go in a straight line, okay? Straight line. Okay, time to throw you guys up there. Don't... No!
Oh, no!
Alright, so get up there. Now the rest of you, to me. Oh, wait, 2 of them fell down there. Well...
They're doomed.
Well, thankfully these game designers know what they're doing, and there is a way out, so... Oh, crap. I'm running out of valuable time.
Not so easy, is it?
It's actually very easy. I'm sorry to say. Oh, please be enough. Please be enough.
Is it
Please
enough?
only need 10.
Hey,
Yes!
alright. Ah!
Yes! And now for you two.
Ding.
It looks so beautiful. Four more and we're out of here, me bucko.
This is a really slow game of FTL, to be honest.
You know, I never got a chance to play that. I think I own it.
I am awful at it.
What is it, like a ship manager?
It's a ship managing roguelike.
Oh.
And I am awful at it.
I mean, it kinda sounds interesting.
It seems fun for like a little bit, then I realize how terrible I am at it and what they're asking of me, and I'm like, nope.
Do you enjoy roguelikes?
Yes and no.
Does it just depend on the game?
Like, I can tell you that I love The Binding of Isaac. But if you ask me after I lost for the 19th time that day, I'll say I fucking hate it.
I also love The Binding of Isaac. I hate the fact that every expansion makes the game harder.
I just beat Delirium for the first time a few days ago, so I'm pretty jazzed about that.
I've never beaten Delirium.
My boy Samson. We did it, buddy! Yeah!
Like, I got lost on his floor and then, like, a random boss killed me. Delirium didn't even kill me.
So, I had an item that warps you to an error room,
Oh, yes.
but because I'm already in the void, I accidentally kept using it over and over again, so I had to restart the floor like 3 times!
No!
But I still won, and I was so jazzed.
Oh, nice. Delirium's a hard fight.
I got the final ending, but I still got like 7 more endings to get.
Yeah, that's... See, they keep adding more lore, and honestly, it just makes me sad. I will never be able to 100% The Binding of Isaac, even though I'm so close. Like, if you take out the stuff that came about in the expansion, I've almost 100%ed Rebirth. So close.
You ever went back to the original Binding of Isaac?
It's, I don't like it. I do not like the original. But when Rebirth came out and I got it for Xbox One, it was actually, like, playable for me. That's the key word there.
That's like games in Flash aren't as viable anymore or something. That's the second game I know of that. It's like, yeah, we did it in Flash first and it was awful, then we did it in Game Maker and then, oh, it's better now. Or whatever they used for Binding of Isaac. Because it was the same with No Time to Explain.
Yeah, No Time to Explain, the original Meat Boy, I think.
Yeah.
They went to Flash and then they went back to actual, game engines and stuff like that. Which, by the way, apparently the development process for Super Meat Boy Forever is a goddamn nightmare. Because that game's been in development for like 5 years.
They can take all the time they want. I know Ed McMillan's not part of it anymore.
Which is strange. I wonder why he would give away his IPs like that, because didn't he also give Binding of Isaac to Nicalis?
I think he's still with Binding of Isaac.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes more sense.
I don't know if he's still developing anymore, but he's certainly, I think he's working on Bumbo right now, actually.
Yes, and Bumbo actually came out, and it looks really fun.
He said he's working on Bumbo, he's doing a couple other side projects, and then he's going to dedicate his time solely to Eugenics, which, if you want to talk about development hell...
Good lord. Didn't, like, a beta of Eugenics come out?
Oh, I don't know.
Something to where people could try it out?
I know it was supposed to be like, I remember it being announced after Castle Crashers, and then not Castle Crashers came out, and then it still didn't come out, and it still didn't come out, and now...
Game development's hard.
I know. Just working with RPG Maker 2000 was difficult for me. Imagine having to make an actual game.
With, like, plot and gameplay elements and shit.
And, like, 3D graphics that you have to make yourself and not get from a sprite set.
Gives me anxiety. Alright, so this is the puzzle that stumped me when I was a kid, and the answer was right in front of my face. So, the only Pikmin that can get up to that piece that's over here in this, like, little side area... It's okay, they're fine. The only ones that can get there are yellow Pikmin. But yellow Pikmin can't swim, so how make them go over? You use the candy pop bud and turn them into yellow, turn blues into yellows.
Now they're stranded up there.
This was my strategy, at least for this Let's Play. Turn a bunch of blues into yellows, save them there overnight, come back tomorrow, immediately get the piece. Because the solution to this is, yes, take a bunch of blues, turn them into yellows, have them get the part, turn the yellows back to blues, you don't lose any Pikmin. There you go, you've done it deathless.
Well, that sounds like eugenics to me.
Uh-huh. Kind of the shit part is the Pikmin are... My god, they're stupid. And as you'll see in the next day, maybe it would have been better just to have them killed. Oh, it died.
Duh. That could happen?
Apparently. So, there's a limit to how many Pikmin you can throw in a candy pop bud. Good to know.
Wonder if it sprouts back again tomorrow or something.
Oh, it looked like a little smiley face.
So I see 2 parts there. Is there a third part somewhere around here?
The third part is in the final area, which means tomorrow we are finishing up the distant spring, me bucko.
Oh.
We are so close to the end of this game, I don't think you have any idea how close we are.
I kind of have an idea now.
It's unfortunate I couldn't meet my original goal, because I thought I was better at Pikmin than this. And then I realized there were secret bosses, and I was like, yeah, you know what, screw it. Let's just show off all the cool stuff, and then be done with it.
Because you're wasting time!
I know you can't see it, but I just rolled my eyes at you.
Oh, I thought you were going to give me the finger.
1 isn't enough, so let me turn it up to 2.
Okay, thank you.
There we go. You couldn't see that either, but just imagine me flipping the bird twice. Specifically at your Discord icon. Fuck you.
It's a pretty douchey icon, isn't it?
Well, it's not as douchey as mine. It isn't even mine.
It's not even you!
But it's still a funny face. Come on, you gotta give me that.
"16 days since impact, I'm so hungry."
You're almost done, Distant Spring. And 3 more parts until we beat this game.
I read that as almost as, I can smell my seeing family.
Ah, smells like family. When you're here, you're family. My Pikmin people.
No, my family is heaven sent.
You ready, dude? You ready to finish up Distant Spring?
I am, yes.
Alright, that's what we'll do next time on Pikmin.
Alright.